Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we are doing a you and them reading for the sign of Libra. So if you are a Libra sun, moon, rising, or any other placement that you're feeling called to take a look at right now, then these messages are for you. This is a general reading though, so please keep in mind that not everything will resonate for everyone. Take what resonates for you, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force anything to fit if it's not vibing with your energy. This is also a type of reading that splits the energy into yours and theirs. And if the side attributed to you doesn't feel like you, if you feel like you're on the other side, then reverse the roles as needed. And if neither side resonates with you, go check out your other placements so you can find your reading. All right, let's get into it and see what's going on with you and this person. Okay. Okay. And we'll also get an energy clarifier for these archetypes. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay, well, we'll keep that like that is. Okay. So each of these archetype cards has a light and a shadow attribute. We will read both. You may be more in one or the other side of the energy, maybe a mix of the two. We'll just see how it comes through in the reading. Okay, Libra. So the archetype coming through for you is the bully. Highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. The shadow conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. And you got the card of action. So what I'm picking up on from this is that you are coming across, and this makes sense for Libra energy. It's very, Libra is in its fall. For the sun energy, it's not the best energy always for standing up for yourself because it seeks to balance and cooperate with others. It's an energy that does not tend to put a lot of focus on its own needs. And can often be self-sacrificing, self-destructive in that respect, tending to give too much to others and not keep enough energy for yourself. So what I'm getting is that you may have had a lot of experience in the past with trying to balance with others and being taken advantage of, experiencing situations that contained elements of verbal or physical abuse, emotional or what have you. And that you have done a lot of inner work, a lot of healing in this respect. and are much better at standing up for yourself, speaking up for your needs, making sure that you're not being like steamrolled by other people's energy. And something about this like new level of confidence, like assertion that you exhibit is, it can be intimidating to people. That was necessary, an energy necessary for you to tap into in order to bring healing to yourself, to confront your fears and insecurities when it comes to relating to other people. But this is coming across as, and it's like when people who have been through a similar struggle and have gone through that same healing process see you in that energy, it's like those people understand, and those people see your strength, they admire it and relate to it. But when someone is still in their healing process, is still, not necessarily doing that for themselves, it can come across as intimidating, overbearing, pushy. And it's because, like, from their perspective, they're not seeing everything that you've been through. They're not seeing the history. They're not seeing the wounds that have healed. And it's like, and they're sort of projecting their own unhealed energy onto you. And it's like, and something about your strength, your inner balance feels like too much to them, because it shines the light on the things that they need to heal within themselves. It's like it blows away this facade that they were trying to create for themselves. It makes them feel naked and vulnerable to be seeing you in that energy of power and strength, like taking action towards what's aligned for you, towards what's meaningful for you, towards your path, your desires. And it's like people who haven't done the same healing that you have aren't ready for that, and it comes across as you being like this bully energy of like being too much or like overbearing. And I get the impression from the energy that that's not really the case for you at all, Libra. That this is just this other person's perception. And this makes sense because like the energy they're coming at is with as the student. They have a lot to learn from you and the healing process that you've already been through. It's like you're actually a role model for this other person. But it's like from their unhealed perspective, they don't necessarily maybe see that all the time. They're seeing it as something more negative that reflects the negative thoughts that they're like experiencing or like contending with within themselves that need to be addressed. So the student energy here: humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. Arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. Yeah, they see you. They see the action that you're taking. They may not understand fully that it's a reflection of you acting on the knowledge you've learned from your own experiences and healing. They see and feel the force behind it. And it's like while they're learning how to allow themselves to grow, it's like they have this curiosity, they have this willingness to learn, but it's sort of overshadowed in moments by their like past patterns they may be carrying from their previous experiences, from childhood, from past lives, just energy that they're bringing with them that is still affecting them, and they're learning how to deal with that. And you're setting a very powerful example to them. It's just there may be a little bit of struggling with them to see the example that you're setting at times. It's that I'm getting this like back and forth energy of like sometimes they see the wisdom that you have to offer, and other times they're like intimidated by it instead of receptive to it, because like something touches a nerve, like in something that they need to heal within themselves. And it's like they're in the process of like learning to release these attachments to the patterns that they've held, like learning to transmute the energy that they carry, like learning to do that for themselves to facilitate their own growth instead of relying on others to do that for them, or to like keep them in the same, like hold them in the same energy. It's like they've been experiencing a lot of attachment to like their previous worldview, their previous feelings, their previous ideas about what their life should be, what it should look like, what they should be doing. And they're learning to let that go and be open to new possibilities, new experiences that's going to transform them, that's going to create a sense of humility and a sense of expansion of their soul, that it's like this is what they craved, this is what they wanted to come here and having this meeting, this experience with you. And that's what they are opening themselves up to now. All right, let's take a look at the tarot. We'll clarify your energy a little more first. Okay. We've got the Star. Yeah, it's like you see that you're on your path. It's like I feel like you've been on this healing journey for quite a while. You have been fulfilling your own like hopes and wishes for the future, like one by one. It's like this progression of like moving towards your goals, healing yourself, bringing things into reality. And it's like, and there's something more that you want in that respect. There's something more that you want in that respect, and you're feeling it very strongly. Like this is a major arcana. Like it's a very powerful draw towards some like light shining in the distance. It's like it's that energy, like like in a video game when like everything around it is dark and there's just like this one item or like person that you're supposed to go like pick up or talk to, and it's like surrounded by light to like indicate to you that, well, this is what I'm supposed to like interact with. It's like you're having that experience with being drawn to this person. And the action that you're taking is like moving towards like a collaboration with them, like creating a sense of harmony with this person. It's like you're seeking to find emotional fulfillment, not just within yourself, but within connection. It's like you may want to take action towards like building a family with this person, but you're struggling a bit with like how to make this grow into something more, how to guide this in the direction of your long-term vision. And like ultimately, it's like your heart's going to need to be broken in some way, or like there's some sort of pain from the past still that needs to be processed first before you can move this along. It's like that past pain is impeding your ability to continue your growth, to find a deeper level of comfort, stability, peace. There's also this element of like creating independence for yourself, like outside of and within this connection in some way. You may also find yourself at some point feeling grateful for the pain of the past and the potential for growth that it created as you like step into your own power more fully and completely. All right, let's look at their energy. Yeah, this person is feeling like you're their partner. Like you are the person that balances them out, that you are the person that they can share things with in a harmonious way. Like, I'm hearing you complete me. I mean, we're all each like complete people on our own ourselves, but that we can still get that feeling with other people when the resonance of like our personal frequencies like match that of someone else. And this person is taking action in your direction. Like, they have something real to offer you here, but they're moving very slowly, moving very cautiously. And that's because of these like attachments that they still have to the past, I'm hearing belief systems that they have. This is like there is a very conservative energy. This could be a very conservative person, like not wanting to take a lot of risk, not wanting to put the cart before the horse. This is so interesting because they put the horse before the cart. Yeah, and it's like this person's challenge is like moving forward more purposefully, more intentionally, like allowing themselves to like pull it together and pick up the pace a little bit. It's like that, like they're challenged to step out of a mindset of like, oh, this is something I'm looking at in my future. This is something I'm moving towards in the future. Because when you always think about it in the future, that keeps it like always at arm's length, out of reach, at a distance. And that probably feels safer to this person right now, despite their like strong feelings. And this person is challenged to welcome this energy into their present. And they've been keeping some sort of secret, maybe about how deep their feelings are. They've been keeping something secret, keeping something hidden, something that they have like been intuitively feeling. I'm getting this person is a little more practical. They may not be super connected with and tapped into their intuition in a way that they understand or are cognizant of, but this person is going to be like opening up to you in some way, revealing whatever they've been keeping hidden. They're going to be revealing that to you soon in some way, like pulling back the veil and like letting their secrets come to light. Okay, let's look at the shared energy between the two of you. Yeah. You both feel very strongly that there is a lot of potential for balance and like reciprocity, mutual give and take in this connection. And it's real and practical, but it's also something it's also like something that it's like a wish come true. It's like this person never expected to receive like such a beautiful and balanced thing, but here it is, like right. It's like you both feel that it's like right in front of you, feel that it's like just within your reach, you know? And the action that you're both taking is sort of like stepping into this energy of letting go of control, dropping your guard, dropping your boundaries, not like in a you know, like in a negative sense or anything, but like it's like where you've been like overprotective of yourself and like preventing yourselves from being as vulnerable as you could be with one another, especially this person who has been keeping something secret. But I'm also getting like you've been very sort of like strategic, methodical about like opening up in stages. And I think that's been in an effort to like not overwhelm this person as much as you like kind of already are without meaning to, without intending to. It's like you've been able to see that. You've been conscious of the fact that your energy is very strong and powerful, and that this person needs to take things more slowly to sort of like graduatedly like ease into this. But, you know, it's coming to a point where you're both able to let those walls down a little bit more and begin to open up. There is a little bit of issue, I think, with both of you of still clinging on to the past a little bit, needing to step up the communication on both sides is a little bit challenging for you both, and also necessary, needed. It's like I'm getting like the communication will start small and then grow over some period of time. But ultimately, you're going to be having like sort of like a fresh start, a new beginning with this person, and it is going to be taking like physical shape. Like if you've not been experiencing this person in your physical reality, something about that will be changing. As you communicate more, as you let this guard down, as you become more and more open to these feelings of like balance and mutuality that you both experience, you'll find this connection becoming more tangible, more real for you both. And that's reiterated here, like it's like times 2 or like times 4, like exponentially. This is a very similar energy, this Page of Pentacles. You guys are beginning something new together that's going to be very long lasting, very passionate, very confident. It's like once you get past some sort of like barriers that have been between you, there's going to be a lot of confidence in the long term, like the longevity of this relationship. Yeah, what did I say? You're both having some issues with like looking at what's not worked out in the past that's preventing you from connecting with this future possibility at this time. It's there's been like, I'm hearing there's like trust issues that need healing, and like some element of clearing up confusion around the depth of your feelings, like an energy of like coming to terms that this isn't too good to be true, that this isn't some sort of fantasy that you're just like hoping and is gonna like be what you want it to be, but like coming to understand that like the reality of the situation is like, this is real. Like this is like a deeply emotionally grounded and like compassionate connection in a way that you may have never experienced before. And it's leading to something promising in the future. Like it's coming to light the spiritual depth, the balance that like is created between the two of you, and that like this is your path. Like this is what aligns with your values. This is what you like want to be committed to. Like this is your truth, and there's no need to like hold yourself back from it. Okay, so if this reading resonated with you, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Thank you for letting me read for you today. If you are interested in booking a personal reading, you can find the details on how to do that in the description box below. And I can't wait to see you next time, Libra. Bye.